Hello, and welcome to a new series that I've decided to start, which, as you can see, is Don't Starve. They recently updated the graphics, or something, I don't know, they just all of a sudden look better. So I figured it was time for me to start recording me playing this game, because I fucking love it. I've also got Don't Starve Together that I'm going to be playing with St.Cool at some point. Um, so yeah, we're basically getting two new series out of 1.5 games. Um, so yeah, I've played a little bit. Um, I've done alright, but I haven't had like an amazing game yet, you know? So hopefully we can get this to last a while. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna choose Willow to start. Excuse me, I kind of like a cold. Like, I don't even really know if it's cold. It's just like I'm really stuffy. I think it's because it's so so dry in my house with all the heat on all the time. Because I live in New England and we just had like 3 blizzards. But anyway, I'm gonna choose Willow because so far she's my favorite. Um, I feel like she's really strong in this game because she gets a free torch basically. Um, I think when I play with J. Kula, I'll probably choose the librarian just because she is really, really strong in this game because she already knows everything for the most part. But yeah, I'm gonna choose Willow because she's already she comes with a lighter, so she never has to build a torch. So she doesn't waste resources on trying to see at night. And I just want to show that everything here is default. Like I haven't changed anything. So just go to apply and we'll start. So basically we're just going to start gathering resources right off the bat. I really like how all the characters are voiced by instruments. I don't know, I think it's really cool. It makes me think of Bee and Puppy Cat, which is a cartoon on the YouTubes. But the cat is voiced by a Vocaloid, which is basically a singing computer program. But it doesn't actually say any words. It's really awesome. It's like one of my favorite things. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to start off gathering whatever resources are around. There's probably not a whole lot to look at on the map yet, but we'll check that out in a second. Yeah. There's a nice, like, meadow, and this is a grassland. And I think what I want to try to do this time is actually set up a base. Like, actually have a place to, like, live. Because that's not really something I've done yet. like I set up small camps, but I've never like brought things to the camp. Like you can dig up this grass and you can like gather berry bushes and these saplings and stuff, and you can just bring them wherever you want. So I think I'm gonna try that out. And one of the first things that I'm actually gonna do is try to set up some traps to catch rabbits, which I'm pretty sure we already know how to do. Yeah. So it's a 1-to-3 ratio with the sticks, so I don't know, we'll make as many as we can, I guess. I'm gonna try to do math and figure out how many I can make and like conserve resources, but alright, so we got exactly 4. So what you want to do is just set up the traps right on top of the rabbit holes, and then you're pretty much guaranteed to catch a rabbit. I don't know which hole this rabbit lives in, but we'll try. Yeah, see? You just gotta chase them back into their hole, and you just catch them. And then you murder them, and then you set the trap back up. So now we basically have a guaranteed food source. But we still need some sticks. So that we can make tools. So here we go. I think we'll be able to make an axe right away. But I think it costs 3 flint to make a pickaxe. So I'm just gonna kind of try to sweep this area real quick. Get any more stuff we can get before nightfall. And basically, my playstyle is hold the spacebar and just let things happen. Which is why I kept going after that flower that I didn't want to pick up. And I don't want to pick it up yet, because you pretty much want to save the flowers until your sanity is like really low. Because picking flowers raises your sanity. So if you wait until you actually need them, there will be more in the world for you to grab at that time. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff. Let me check the recipes here. Alright, we need 1 and 2. So, okay, we do have enough. And there's actually a whole bunch of trees right here. So we have enough to make each of these. But we're going to start off with the axe so that we can chop down this tree. Just in time. And then you want to build a fire pit. near a place where there's work to be done. You also want to make sure that you replenish the trees that you kill, because you don't want the tree guard to come get you. Which is basically tree ants. If you cut down too many trees, tree beard comes after you. And it's not like there's any like shortage of pine cones. Pretty much, if you only chop down these big trees, you'll get 2 pine cones. So if you just plant 1, you're fine. It basically allows you to not only replenish the trees that you've chopped down, but have some extra so you can go plant them somewhere else. And this might be risky because we're like right on the edge, so we might lose a log to the ocean. And we didn't, so we're good. So yeah, we just got 2 pine cones, so we'll plant 1 and we'll keep 1. And this is the last tree we can chop down with this axe. Yeah, and there goes the axe. So again, we'll plant 1, and we'll keep the other one. And our fire went out. And we want to now make our way back to our traps. Oh, don't attack me, frog. I don't understand, and I will probably never understand why those frogs are hostile. Like, it makes no sense to me. And then pop that right back. There we go. And we're doing pretty well. We are a little bit hungry. Do we have enough to make another axe? We do. Because we don't know how to make a shovel yet. If we knew how to make a shovel, I would start gathering up grass and berry bushes. You don't need food yet, trust me. Actually, I do have seeds, so maybe I'll let her eat. Maybe I'll let her eat these seeds. But really, she doesn't need to eat yet. But she definitely will on day 3. So what I normally like to do is gather stuff on day 1 and 2, and then cook food on night 2. And we don't have any room for this. But yeah, cook food on night 2 so that we can eat it on day 3. That's usually my strategy if my character is not starving, which is usually not the case. Okay, I think that's all the rocks. So, yeah, we're just gonna let her eat these seeds because we need an open space. Need an open space for the rabbits. Cool. Do we have enough to make a couple more traps? We do. We can make 2 more. So we'll pop one here. And we'll put one up here. The only sort of downfall to catching rabbits is it raises your naughtiness level, which is something that doesn't really matter until later on in the game, like pretty late in the game. I think it's like between days 30 and 50 or something like that, is when Krampus might come. And Krampus is basically the opposite of Santa Claus. Oh, we need to get this before nighttime. Well, we don't need to get it before nighttime, but we need it. And basically, Krampus comes and tries to murder you and steal all your stuff. Because that's how he rolls. Alright, so get ready. Oh, we don't have grass. Alright, so let's just pop out the lighter for a second. And there should be grass up here, according to the map. Oh, we already picked it. So we're just going down a little bit. Keep going down. There we go. So now we have a bit of grass. And I can't tell what's around here, but we're gonna make a fire anyway. Because like I said, normally you want to build a fire where there's stuff to do. So like you want to build a fire in the middle of a bunch of trees so that you can chop trees during the night. Or where there's a bunch of rocks and stuff like that. Just so you aren't just standing there all night. Alright, and now we can cook all our food as well. Because I'm pretty sure that every food in this game restores more hunger and health when you cook it than if you eat it raw. Alright, and it looks like we're just in time because we're about to start starving. so we'll just gorge ourselves on vegetables and fruit. And we're full. Awesome. And we still have a surplus of meat. And I think I want to go back up this way, because I think there are more rocks. Oh wait, no, there was a graveyard up here. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, no, there's another rocky biome up there. There's a bunch of loose rocks too, which is always good. These graveyards are kinda good, but kinda not. Like you can get a lot of stuff out of them, but you can also get haunted by ghosts, which is a very, very bad thing. Like the worst. Another cool thing about graveyards is there's gold nuggets just lying on the ground. And gold nuggets are a good thing to have to do alchemy, I think. And you can make like golden axes and stuff that last a really long time. You can also get gold nuggets just out of these rocks. The rocks that have the gold streak in them. Oh, and there's a spider nest. Let's make a new one of these. And a new axe. And we're still relatively safe. There's some flint over there that I didn't see. Ugh. But I think day 5 is when the hounds start being able to show up. I think it's day 5. Yeah, we should be alright for a little bit. We're finding a bunch of stuff, and that's really good. Alright, and our sanity is getting a little low, so we'll just pick flowers as we see them. And we don't have inventory space, so we might as well just eat them. I feel like we're a lot further from base camp than we want to be right now. Yeah, we pretty much just went as far north as we could. Oh, and we're full of rocks. I don't think we need ashes. Okay. Just gonna kind of do the same thing that we did the first night. And and we're just gonna run around and do stuff until we can't possibly do anything else. And then in the morning, we should probably head back to where we started setting up shelter. Alright, so it's starting to get dark. Boom. Perfect. There goes our axe. So let's eat some of this meat. And do a little bit of inventory management. And we're totally out of grass. Like 100% out of grass. Alright, and it's about to be morning. But I think this should be probably the end of the first episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, because there's a lot more of it to come. And that's been over my face the whole time. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. See you next time.